What's up? Is anyone going to show up to this horribleness? I don't know, but we'll see. This is your time to ask me questions. Hold on. I got to silence my YouTube here. All right. Let's see if I can do this. I don't know. I'm just up. I'm just kind of up. So I figured I'd hop on. I did an Amazon video for Amazon, and I was here in front of my computer. I'm like, let's do this. Let's see if anyone will actually show up to this show. You can ask me questions. I'm not a market pro. I just thought that would be great clickbait, like always. But anyways, let's see what's going on in the market tonight. I don't normally look this late, so I'm kind of curious to see what's going on. If you have any questions, I see we got one person here. It says two, but one of those is me. So who are you lurking in the background? You're probably, did you just stumble upon this crap? Let me know. All right. These are some of the stuff that came out over NYCC. Oh, there. What's up? Wait, good idea. Is it a good idea? I don't know if Big A thinks it's a good idea. I'm just up. I actually, hold on. You've never seen me do this before. I don't even know if any's left. Let's see. Hold on a second here. Hold on. There better be some shit in here. I'm afraid there isn't. It doesn't feel like it. Oh, there was. All right, let's go. I did, by the way, I did my review on Frog Tape. I'm about to go crazy on Amazon stuff. Good to see everyone here. Look, Kryptoni in the house. We got fun on. We got the members here. Fun under the sun. Let's go. Who else is out there enjoying fresh air? Speaking of drugs, this is the true drug there, everyone. Boost oxygen. Let's do it. It's not as good as whatever's in this. What is this, 710 Labs? I don't know. All right. Now you're stuck here. I honestly don't know if I'm even going to look at the market. I figured we could just talk, ask questions, whatever you want to know about me. I don't know how long I'm going to do this for, but yeah, we'll just give this a try here. Billy, good morning from Europe, leaving to work now. Enjoy your day. Thank you. Well, you enjoy your day. I'm not working at all. In fact, I'm going to do another puff here. I think this is almost out. Or not. I don't know. I don't smoke that much, but here we go. You're getting to see it here. It's legal here, so I could do it. So yeah, it is what it is. All right. I don't have any of these cool Hong Kong things I can't afford, or at least won't pay for. I don't know what, like, the market is kind of crazy. The Sam Wilson, I bought two. There you are, Kryptoni, trying to get rid of it. Yeah, this is when impulsive decisions are made. Exactly. Let's see here. Well, I got screwed. I mean, I've got the lowest mint going for, I decided to put up my 166 and keep my lower 114. Let's see, 234 though. If I was buying, I would buy the 234 over my mint for sure. I don't know what happened here. By the way, how many of these actually sold? How many of these do we have left? Okay, so they sold a few more. What's up, Dr. Strange? What's going on? Kryptoni, 2-digit for 30. Wait, are you serious? Damn. You just did it too? Fuck. I totally would have bought it too. I've got such trash, man. Dr. Strange, let's do this together. Come on, man. You've never seen me do this. Let's do it. I've heard you do it on stream. Maybe I've done it before. I don't know. I should have brought a drink too. I mean, it's just crazy that I can do. I know for Dr. Strange, it's got to be a little crazy too, because New York, I mean, it hasn't been that long that you got it legalized there, but it is kind of nice. And Kryptoni, F you. You've been dealing with this for years. Almost 30 years, right? 1998, something like that. Maybe even earlier. All right, so F my life on the whole Sam Wilson thing. I don't even know what to buy. I like, why? Like, I look at this as a fucking almost 50-year-old, and I'm like, I kind of want that. And I'm not even high. Well, I'm high, but like normally when I see it, I'm not even high. And Why the fuck would I want that? Please, God, tell me. I'm off. Those mess me up. Definitely. Oh, we definitely doing the same. Let's go. Woo. And look who's here. Real Hanano. Now this is my time of stream. What's good? Yeah, this is not good for me, but Veve is putting me out of business. I don't have to get up early in the morning. So, of course, the Cobra doesn't like it. She likes to go to sleep with me next to her. I think she just likes my heat. She's kind of like the dogs. She just wants to use me. But it's good to see you, man. I honestly, it's going to be a lot of fun to see you, Hanano, and D, and all the Veve fam in Vegas. That's going to be really cool. It won't be cool because Big A won't be there. You want which? What? Oh, this one. Don't try to copy trade me. I know this is just like this one right here. I guess I didn't have what adult says they want this? I mean, this I understand. This, I don't know. I don't get it, but I do. And I'd buy it. I know I'm going to buy a bunch of stuff in Vegas and probably sell it. But there's certain things that I probably would keep. I'd want to keep like the Hong Kong flag. I don't know if I'd care about the New York one. Not that I don't like New York. If they ever have like a Missouri flag, I'll definitely keep that because that's never going to be made again. Look at this. This is going down in price. This is kind of crazy. This was going to happen. Plus the crypto market kind of down. What? Which one? Now what? Now I'm high. You can't fuck with me like this. Be a nice service. All SR Samurai Vaders sold out. When did that happen? Did let's see. Let's check this out. Vader. Is it going to make me, you're going to get to see me type and not even get this right. Let's go here. It's definitely kicking in. So they all sold out. What's the SR at? Oh, Kolscher, man, you drive me nuts. Wow. Well, I bought another one. I wonder if I should take it off the market. Somebody's going to buy it before I do it too. What's the plan? What do I do? So all SR Samurai, aren't they all sold out, or is it just the SR? And there's like still a few left. Because that would suck. Really? Let's see what we got here. 2 remaining. All right, so don't go buying this. Sorry, Veve, but I'm going to tell people not to buy this out of the store. Man, well, once that's sold out, it might make mine worth something. Hold on, I better go check. I'll take it off the market just in case. I don't really care. But I would like to sell something. It's definitely a hard market to sell in. Real Hanana, what? What were we talking about? What's good? Got to let me know. I'm too effed up. Nobody else is streaming, by the way, because I do not want to take away, not that I have that many people here, but if anyone else was going to stream, just let me know and I'll get off. This is just to come on and see what was up. All right, back to the market. Let's see what we're getting screwed on. If there's any good deals, I'll tell you my thinking. Let's see here. Kryptoni's saying, I almost minted the Star Wars diorama, but then I seen the 2-digit red Sam and I had to grab it. What 2 digits? Like anything important? It wasn't like 69, was it? I haven't even been looking. Let's go check real quick. What are all the good 2 minutes? 63, no. 25 is not worth 200, but I like it. 21, let's see. Oh, definitely 5 millionaire kid. Of course, he got that. That makes me really happy. Super excited. Oh, you got mint. Oh, so you got a clean mint. Definitely, I think that's a good deal. $37 for Sam Wilson 2-digit. Yeah. These are going to sell out. There's still a bunch left, but these will sell out. I mean, just look at all the other ones that have gone up. All of them have gone up. So I have no doubt as soon as they announce something, these will sell out. And if I can actually get in, it's not letting me click it. Let me try again. All right. I think, what is it? 206 remaining. Yikes. I should probably check to see which ones got minted. There's still some good mints out there, I'm sure. But 32.79, yeah, I should have waited. It got down to 20. I saw 24. Did it get any lower than 24 gems? Oh, man, I can't even do this. Big A, if you're still watching, stop laughing. I cannot navigate this or talk while I'm fucked up. Is anyone buying comics, by the way? Is anyone buying comics anymore? Hold on, I'm just checking this. I'm just trying to still get my points. I'll pay $2 for a rare if it's an older one. If it's newer, I'm going to pay under $2, and then I'll pay $3 for an ultra rare. But I'm hoping these MCP points are worth something. Otherwise, I mean, I hope I can at least wipe my ass with them in the Veveverse or something. Ooh, that's rare. No, I thought that was ultra rare. Damn it. I'm still waiting for my. Did anyone get the bag from the addiction, the blue bag? I got one coming. I figured I'd pull the trigger. I'm going to get a signed comic. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Do I have this? Oh, I probably already have that. Damn it. I mean, if you're looking for MCP points, I mean, these are really good for $1.35. Is that the one I own? Of course. I'm not going to stack them. Fuck that. That would be a mistake. Let's see. Sorry, phone call. It wasn't important. What day are you guys coming in? We're flying in Thursday morning. Oh, you're going to be there while we're before we get there. 4:20. And yes, I did that on purpose. See how I don't know how I did it. I think we literally come in around 4:20. We got a rental car. We're going to drive out there. I think you're at the plaza too. We're at the plaza. And then I heard they built a hotel right next to the convention center. But we got such a good deal. But yeah, it's going to be fun to get to see you guys and everyone. Wes in the house. What's up, bro? What you doing? I don't know. I Cobra, a little of this. You know what I mean? And just checking out the market, just hanging out. It's not important, so it's a fun show. And look who else is here. Let's go. It's O'Milly. The hell are you? You never sleep. Do you sleep? Are you an insomniac? Give me some of the drugs you're taking, because I could wake up at any time and you're on, or you put a tweet out. What the hell's going on, man? I don't normally get to stay up late. I don't normally get to do anything Veve after the afternoon. So yeah, this is kind of fun, but it's good to see you killing it out there. When are we going to see you? You're not coming to Vegas, right? One of these days. One of these days. In fact, it should be the day that they go to Canada, because I think that's the next best place to go. I'd go up there. I'd be a lot of fun to go see everyone up there. Good place to be. Perfect. Yeah, perfect time, Hanano. Exactly. It is a perfect time. Yeah, definitely. I was waiting. So Mike from Rarity X said he was going to come in. I didn't know this. I told him I was going, then he said he wanted to go. But I don't know if he's going to end up going now. I don't know if he can make it. So I was leaving some of the time open. But yeah, really, the whole point of me being there is the Veve stuff. So what's the plan? Let us know. We'll do something. What's good? And then Kryptoni, when are you getting there? When are you going to be in Vegas? Are you going to come for the whole time, a couple days? And then Big A, hitting the pipe got you up late. No, I don't normally get to do it. But she went to bed and I wasn't tired. I took a nap earlier, so I'm up. And now I'm hitting the pipe and then I'm going to be tired. But yeah. I'm actually super lame. No. I'm pretty lame too. Just because I do this does not make me not lame. It just makes me lame and high. So, yeah. We're all lame. Let's be honest. But that's okay. I like this life. It's easy. I'm buying, as the biggest bro would say, we're buying digital toys. Life is good. I just have to sell some stuff. I bought way too much lately. I got overzealous. I'm only 4 hours away. Yeah. I figured you were driving. Oh, wait, you're going to drive the Beast? That's going to be cool. He's got that nice. Did you get it wrapped, Kryptoni? Like, did you were teasing us that you were going to get it wrapped? But I never saw anything. I think you showed some pictures maybe of what maybe you were going to do. But yeah, I saw a really cool one. I saw a red one. I guess obviously they painted it afterwards, I think. It actually looked really good in red. And it's bulletproof. Anyone watch Tulsa King? I'm not going to say anything about it, but if you haven't seen it, you got to watch Tulsa King. Sylvester Stallone, a mafia boss in Tulsa, Oklahoma. You can't beat it. It's actually really good. I went into it 3 years ago. Like, this is going to be the worst thing ever. And I was just hooked. Check it out. Then you might understand what I'm talking about. Oh, Millie, a banker. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's coming back now. I didn't love that I couldn't trade, but then when I heard, like, I'm banker, but then when I heard Binance had the same issue for at least some people, I'm like, okay, it is what it is. But yeah, banker bought me a lot. I mean, I'm not doing as well as O'Malley, for sure not. I didn't get that $10,000 airdrop, but I did get the NFT and I sold it, and I got, I don't know if O'Malley's still here, but I bought this Rode arm, which is amazing. That piece of crap that I had before. I was using a wrench to tighten to keep the mic from moving. This thing is beautiful. I got the new mic. I've got the Rodecaster. What is it? Rodecaster Pro 2. It's way too expensive, but it was nice. And then I got a laptop, so now I'm portable. So yeah, what's up, D? Good to see you. How you doing? You're catching late night BE. I better like unpublish this later. We were talking earlier, Hanano and I, about like catching up on Thursday night. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I can't wait. I mean, I'm hearing nightmares about Vegas and how expensive it is. I mean, it was expensive when I went there 2 years ago, so I can't believe it'd be any more than an $18 slice of shit pizza. But if it is, I might be eating ramen, probably. Or going to a lot of David Yu parties. Hopefully he'll feed us. I've seen so many wraps. The original looks cooler to me now. Okay. I guess that's right. You just wanted to be different. Now you just keep it as is. Yeah, you're in LA though. You come to this lame St. Louis place. We don't have any of that. It's just the same color. I put decal. Oh, that's cool. I mean, that's the same too. Hey D, wish I could super chat with Banker. LOL. Well, like, I mean, you've been killing it with the giveaways, with the Banker giveaways. I was doing some of those too, but then Banker screwed me this week. They sent me Jack. It was like 7,000. Like last week was 22,000, which wasn't anything. It was like $12. And I got 7, but I was trying to like pay for my Banker and then give away all the money. Now I'm paying for Banker and giving away more of my money. So didn't work out the way I was hoping, but I had to try. Let's see. I'm good. About to make some dinner. God damn. You're 6 hours ahead. Oh, it's only 6 o'clock there. What's that like? It's midnight here. Wow. And I think for a Millie, it's is it? What, you're on Eastern time, right? So he's at 1 o'clock. Big A in the house. He loves this. He doesn't have to be on stage. He just watched me make a fool of myself. Can't believe Millie is still up. What are you talking? He's always up. Maybe because I go to bed early. Whenever I go to bed, he's up. And whenever I wake up, he's up. But he sleeps at other time. Millie, I actually got a little bag of Banker 2. I was going to say his little bag. He's like, I just put a little money in. I bought like $2,000. Yeah. Big A, you're a good guy. But you're funny because he has just a little bag. P-Gate. Late night with BE, like the old days. I know those were the old days. And I think the Cobra got just upset how obsessed I became. Just like especially when I first started streaming, which was like over 2 years ago now. Even before that, but then I try to go on all the time, or at least hide in the background and do it. And it's like she got really upset. But I suck. I'm a bad person. I just get too deep into this shit. Nice big A. I'm going to sleep. Just had to say, hey, good seeing you, man. We'll have to do something together. I'll come over to your place. We'll have to do a show or something. We got to talk to Veve. We got to get them to get these drops right, because we want them to succeed. That's it. They got to change how they fucking do the drops. They got to make it exciting. Make Veve great again. We got to make it exciting. Had to go healthy for dinner. Let's go. That sounds horrible. I've not had McDonald's forever. I think the last time I had it, their fries suck. That's in big A language. Right. Yeah. That's the amount he put in is like 20 times what I make on YouTube. It's scary. This version of B needs to be. Actually, so when I went, because it's legal here in St. Louis, when we went to Vegas, you could buy it there too. And so I just bought it. I'm like, I'm not going to bring it home. I'll just buy it and do it there. And I just walked around. Although I don't know if you're actually allowed to just walk around and smoke, but I did. Fuck it. It was fun. Nice Kryptoni. Funny how, like a clown, I amuse. Big A, am I going to have to bring God out? Here, let's bring him out.
Big A, send me some of that banker, bitch.
I'm just kidding. Don't send me anything. I actually got to send. I told him a year and a half ago I got like muzzle run cards, and I still haven't sent it to him. And I had this grand idea I was going to send him a big package of stuff. I'm still going to do it. Send me your address again, Big A, because it's probably 5 years back in the chat. I got to go to UPS and return some Amazon stuff. I'm going to send it out then. But if you send me your address, that will remind me, and I'll throw some goodies in there. See, so does that mean I have a banker? I have barely any banker. I mean, the NFT was my biggest thing, and it's gone now. So dime baggy, quarter baggy. So the Cobra, I don't know if you're laughing at something at me. I don't know. But the Cobra thinks like I'm a pothead, and I'm not. This is like, I don't smoke every day. But if I take more than one puff, and we're talking like if I take a puff and then like 2 hours later I take another one, she acts like I just had 20 drinks. But I don't drink. So I don't know. She doesn't get it. She does not get it. All right, let's see how much money I lost on Veve. Anyone? Oh, I could sell stuff for cheap. Should I do a sellathon right now? I got to see what's going on. Hold on a second. There we go. This Roadcaster takes up like a quarter of my desk. It's screwed up everything. And then this arm doesn't help, but I do like it. Let's see. All right, I'm going to pull something up. I'm going to put this out here. Now, I don't want bullshit. Hold on a second. Let me do this.
Big A, I don't want your bullshit $4.14. None of that shit.
Okay, yeah, none of that. We just get Tucson likes it. Yeah. But like reasonable. Tucson's here. He's smart. He's going to screw me, but he's going to get a good deal if he wants to buy something. Let's go into my stash here. No judgment. I needed gummies to check out. No judgment at all. That's hysterical. Gummies really screw me up. All right, let's go to my collection. I guess I didn't have to go in there. Now, I've been trying to sell this one thing because I just don't care. I don't care about everything. I don't have to care. This right here, She-Hulk. I don't care. I literally don't care about her. The floor right now is mine. $45.99. 66 is the next. What do I have to sell this for somebody? Should we do an auction and see, like, do a live auction? Should we do a live auction? I actually was trying to get Veve to do this. I don't think they're going to do it. I mean, the live auction would be whoever wants it buys it. I guess they don't have to buy it. 242. That's funny. What's up from me? Let's supporting the channel, helping us out. Hey, Fromy, got a question. How do I put a vote in so everyone in chat knows how to do it? How do we put a vote in for you and Anand? How do we do that? Like, can you put that in here? And by the way, if anyone wants to jump up, they can jump on if they really want to. I don't know why you'd want to, but you can. Fromy, I don't know if you want to come on. You can come on, but man, thank you for that. Let me give him a thank you here if I can find it, although I'm fucked up. So here we go. You did it. You did it. Frobro 128. Fromy's here. All right, here we go. $45.99 is the floor. Should I do this auction style? Should I do it auction style? Or should I just say somebody throw out a price? Like if I do auction and I start it at, oh man, you're going to make me start it for less. I was thinking like starting at like 15 gems. Is that a fair price? Or do I have to, like, we do an auction that Tucson's the only one who buys it? He probably won't even buy it. Is that how I should we do this? I don't even know if anyone wants to do it. It may not be worth it. Let's see. There's a link to vote somewhere. I just don't know where to find. All right. Well, we have to figure that out. Hold on. I really don't know. I do know. Well, actually, I don't know because they got rid of the blog. Oh shit. Wait, no, they didn't. Watch. Look. They still got the blog. They did not get rid of the blog. If you search it here, it's right there. All right, let's check this out. I forgot what was it under news? Let's see. I want to come on and mess with you, but got to drop off my car for new tires. Damn. Yeah. Well, no worry. Like, look, when I'm streaming, like when I've been on other people's streams, it's a lot more fun. But like, it's late, so I get it. You do your car thing. I shouldn't even be up this late, but I am. What's up, Gurry? Good to see you. What? Yeah, I'm live. I'm high, and I'm looking at the market. I'm gonna. Well, maybe I'm not gonna do an auction. Nobody said anything. I don't have to. I was gonna do a cheap start on this, but now I want to know how to vote for Fromy and his brother. I got to figure this out. Because I remember it was where was the voting thing? Updates. Was it under? Does anyone know where I go for this? Crap, I really don't know. Who remembers where you go to vote for people? Like vote for mods, Veve mods. Where do you go to vote for all that? Does anyone have the alpha? Because I really don't know. So I'm just looking at my other monitor. Let's check this out. It's not sure. Did I miss it here? This is it. I did miss it. I went right past it. All right, here we go. Veve Community Awards. Category shortlist. So what's this? I don't get. Oh, I see. These are the lists. So, okay. So how do you vote for people here? These are the people on the short list. Now I get it. Best Veve meme. Veve's biggest collectors at heart. We didn't stand a fucking chance, did we? Veve's most diehard fan. I mean, he put his money where his mouth is. I'm sorry, but it has to be Randy. Mr. MC, he worked for Amazon. It's freaking Randy. And Randy doesn't even like me. Although I like OMW and emoji too. But if I was being truthful, it's probably Randy. He deserves it. All right, scroll down. All right, let's go find this. I'm going to shut up. And we're looking for, where is it? Did I pass it up? I'm probably going to pass it because I'm so fucked up. I'm just also looking these over too. Veve Discord moderator. So how do we vote? Do I have to go on Discord to vote? Flexi and Josh and Raven and Damon and Fadi. God darn, lots of people. Making it hard. Let's see. Best vault build. It's only 2. We only got 2 here. I mean, these are good for sure. Cast your votes right here. All right, so let's check this out. Vote for Raven and Frobro. Let's see. I was gonna clean my right, exactly. That's a good song. I wish I could play that. I love that song. Cast your vote. Click that. All right, hold on a second. Wait, do you see it? Oh, this is a total like doxing thing right here. That just fucking doxed me. All right, hold on. I'm gonna vote. We're gonna go back to this for a second. Hold on. Now I'm gonna vote. Let's see. Is that even right? All right. 1 vote. All right, so here we go. Oh my Lord, for real? What do you have to vote by? You have to vote by tomorrow, right? Is that correct? I already did. It's all right. I've got guns in a video game. I mean, I don't really want to have to use them, but yeah. Let's see. Browser has lost connection to your screen share. You still hear me? We should be good. I might have too many things running. Let's see. That's just one thing over there. All right. What am I supposed to do? All right. I'm gonna go take care of that. I'm gonna leave that up. I gotta like sign in and shit. Didn't make it easy. Okay, perfect. All right, so this way nobody gets doxxed. I'm gonna look at the heart things. What does that say? Large audience. Right there. You know, the 100, whatever. If you want me to put this up, you hit the 100. If you don't want me to put it up, then you hit this guy who's like making fun of me. The emoji that I was just hitting. All right, so auction this starting at 15 gems. Should I do it or should we just skip it? Quit doing that, Tucson. There's one effort in the background. I'm going to sell this for 15 gems when I know I could at least get 35. One person. There's one person who's like freaking out like, I will buy that. That's it. No, and there's nobody who wants to see me lose it for 15 gems. I would assume that to be once somebody said they basically buy it, then you'd want to see me get screwed. I just watched the 100 go by. Okay, that's funny. Oh, Lord. I wish that would show up on the screen. I mean, it doesn't seem like anyone even wants this except the one guy. All right, I'll think about it. Dumbo. I'm not gonna sell that. This is the only one I want to sell. How about this? Flaky. How about I put this up for $8.99? 242 still stands. What if I put this up for $8.99? Would anyone want that? Or do we auction it and then somebody says they'll pay more? And we could do this without anyone even know. You won't even know who they are because you could just hit buttons. Do it. I'm gonna get rid of one of my happy tree friends. Oof. $8.99. Or do we do an auction? I swear, I think it'd be a lot of fun to do an auction. I'm still awake for some reason. Auction it for one. So here's the thing. I would totally, if I had like control over it. This is my proposal to Veve. I do an auction and I can run it and I can do it for the length of the show or period of time. And we can just auction stuff off just like anything else. and whoever wins pays for it. I don't know. I think it'd be an interesting show because then we could get rid of stuff. Like sometimes I just want to get rid of stuff. Other people may want to do giveaways. This is a good way to give away stuff. I don't know. I think it'd be fun. Swampy, what's going on? It is late. Let's see. I was told not to stay up too late, which is BS. If you do a dollar auction, I'll put one for $1. Yeah, but if I do it, it'll take a whole day. I hate doing that stuff. I mean, it's not a bad idea. You are the user with a habit. Yes. This is true. I'm the user with a habit. Is there really nobody else up at this time? There used to be a ton of people that would stream. I don't get it. Oh, Lord. All right. So here's what I'm going to do. I want to put this in here, though, for sure. Hold on one second. I'm going to copy the link. So here's the link for everyone to vote. I'm going to double check that it works. It should work, but who knows? But if you want to vote, that's going to take you right to the form. It should. Or it's going to take you to my form and dox me again. Something like that. I'm pretty sure it's sativa. I can't even read this. I'm so freaking blind. Hold on. It doesn't say. Keep away from children. Yes, I agree with that. Let's see. It's 710 Labs, but I know they must have indica also. So, yeah. Now you know why I'm acting crazy. Oops, sorry about that. It seems like a sativa. How do you know it's not the oxygen, everyone? I'm telling you, this is the best drug in the world. I know everyone gets it from the air, but who gets it from a can? Who else can say they took a puff of oxygen from a can? It's perfect. And it's 99.5% pure. I don't know what that other part is, but it tastes good. So, all right. All right, make sure you vote. That's what this is. Definitely for Fromy in the Bromy. All right, so nobody actually wants to buy that. I would be kind of fun, though. It would be fun to run something like this. I just think like basically I have to just want to give away something, which is fine. But sometimes I like to make a little money. Let's see. But I will do. Here's what I'm going to do. And nobody has to buy this. You don't have to tell me if you're going to buy it or anything like that. Unless you buy it and you want to tell me. I am going to put this up. It's not a great deal. It's not a great deal, but it's a deal. I'm going to put this up for 25 gems. You could probably go and look to see the lowest amount this is ever sold for. I doubt it's been this low, but maybe. There you go. It's going to be up. All right. Somebody gets it. It's a little present. It's less than $20 and I had floor, and the next one was 66. Now, I couldn't sell it at $45.99. So keep that in mind. If you buy it, you might only get a few bucks for it, but it's up there. Let's see. I listed my red Spider-Man so I can grab another Grogu. All right, let's go check out your Spider-Man. Is it a good deal? Oh, don't do this to me. Do I have to space it? Okay. Wait, which the red Spider-Man? How many of the red Spider-Mans do you have? I guess I could just put red. See if that works. Oh, you got to be kidding me. There we go. Are you the lowest? Come on, Big A. How are you going to beat 288? Lost my auction. Oh, you're kidding me. It happens. It happens all the time. All right. Oh, there's Casey BMW with a 96. I mean, I've got 3 of them. I did actually think about selling one. You know, I do look at market conditions, but I don't mind having 3. If I could get 225 for one, I might sell a crappy one. Big A, man, you're not the right price. Man, I don't know if anyone's buying these. Did you Did you just list yours? Let's see if he just listed his. Oh my God. I'm going to wake me up when that's over. Oh, a while ago. Hold on. Really? 63. That's pretty good. Little Renz. That mofo. He told me he got all those, but I had already known. I already seen them. All right, Big A. You got relisted. I bet you can't sell it until you get to 160. I think I'm screwing it up for you, aren't I? No bids until the last second. Then the price double. Yeah, but you know what? When I get involved in an auction, I don't let that happen. If it's at $10, my theory is I'm going to make you pay for it if I'm not going to get it. So if it's at 10, I double it, right? And then I come in at the end and make sure that you're going to pay what I wanted to pay for. So you will get screwed in an auction if I'm in it, because I will probably make sure you're going to pay for it because I want it. And then that's your punishment for screwing me over. Let's see. I just finished up work. You up for having a guest to hang out for a bit? Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, hold on. Let me do this right here. I'm going to send this off to Fromy. Late night guest. Hope. Yeah, okay. It's still, his mic is muted, or at least on this end. It should work. All right. It's sent, Fromy. You want to come on? Come on. I can do sound effects. That's what you're going to be saying. I like the cricket. I think that's how most people feel watching this. All right. Where are we at here? Just come on whenever, Fromy. It's good. Let's go. The show just got better, like normal when somebody else comes on. All right. Let's see what we got. No comics. Oh, man. I let my Colonel Sanders. I got mint 54. I think I needed 53. I think 53 was his first franchise, I think. So, of course, Veve teased me. Motherfucker. Let's see. I'm going to floor a Scotty Young cover. Whoa. You've got some balls, don't you? Oh, all right. Well, tell me what you're doing, because I'm curious. Of course, we've got this scene right here. Yeah, there aren't. The Scotty Young stuff mostly is still expensive. There's a few things you can get for an okay price. But these are the times to get the stuff that you want. Let's see here. Anything. I mean, it blows me away seeing some of these scenes from the old days, like $50. I mean, these scenes were thousands, right? Like, it's 5,000. Of course, that makes sense. It's this digital JPEG. It's absolutely worth $5. I don't know. Fuck my life. Right? I don't know how we ever thought. I mean, I think it could be worth a lot of money, but man, we drank the Kool-Aid back then. We certainly did. McFarlane. Oh, I still need to get one of these. This is my next purchase, I think. Let's see what else. I've been buying these, the rares. If there's a really good deal, I'll buy it. Let's see. Actually, this is mine. I forgot I put this up. This is up too, but I'll keep it if I don't get that price. And these Scout Troopers, I cannot believe how much those are. What? I should have just kept my Scout Trooper and sold that. I would have been up, but now I'm down. All right, let's see. Scarlet Witch, #1 rare. It's worth 40. Look at that. Scarlet Witch #1. Oh, yeah. By the way, are there any good comics coming out this week on the Green app? I'm missing all these Star Wars in the packages and the Spider-Mans in the packages. That would be something worth going for. All right, let's see. Pulling up another window here. When are you going to do it? Are you going to do it soon? Who in chat is ready for that? Scarlet Witch #1 rare. Oh, okay. Here we go. The party is about to start, everyone. It's just got 5,000 times better. Let's bring them up. Fromy in the house. Let's go. What's going on? Here, I'm going to raise us. Here we go. All right. Hopefully we won't get covered by comments. There we go. What's going on? I can hear you. I don't like you anymore with all that cool Veve stuff in the background and all that good stuff you got in the background. So what do you have behind you? What's all behind you? The plaque. The plaque is from Jan, right?
Yeah. Jan Collect.
Yeah, I saw the tweet. It's pretty impressive. I can't even turn on a light switch, so I don't know. Does it have what is it numbered? Does he number them?
Yeah, it's numbered 7 out of 25.
Wow. That's pretty cool. So yeah, I saw that tweet. Let's see. I'm going to flow. 10:45. Everyone, if you want Hanano's being real cool, he's going to floor #1 rare Scarlet Witch #1. I think I got that right. Let's see. How many are in the market? Oh, wow. That is cool. This is it, by the way. Are you going to go for it, Fromy?
No.
You're not. I'm not going to go. I do want to go for it, but I'm not going to go for it because I want somebody in chat to win this. But that's pretty cool. Are you into the Scotty Young stuff or you're more of the addiction type?
No, Scotty Young is his stuff is good. I mean, look at his he's creative on how he puts a spin on the characters, right? Like it looks incredible.
Good. No, they really do. It's something different, right? Like, like I could look at most covers and like, if you know nothing, you wouldn't be able to tell an artist from another. Sometimes you can, but like a Scotty Young, you're like, yeah, that's Scotty Young. It's very distinctive. This is very cool. Big A saying, what's up? In the house. Fromy's in the house. He settled for me. He wanted you to be on, Big A. So tell me about the contest that you're going to win. How are we going to have you win this thing? Because I put the link in chat.
Oh, it's an uphill battle, man. There's some heavy hitters that got nominated, and yeah, I'd be lucky to get, well, I'll probably be last place, but
oh, no way.
You never know.
You never know. That's true. You do never know. And no way last place.
Yeah. So Anand's been, working his tail end off, doing the screenwriting, the scripts, scouting for locations. He produces everything. He films and directs everything. I just show up with a wig and I'm done. That's it, man. My day's done. I just
no, you can tell, like, it's crazy. So, like, I don't know about that type of filming, but I know, like, making videos and cutting and stuff, it's not easy. But then, like, doing what you guys do, producing, know where somebody needs to be and how to film, like, that's a skill, right? Like, not everyone has, and it's really cool. I just show up to the show with a wig too, so and just hopefully it works.
Yeah, I just feel bad because I haven't been kind of going promoting, putting out a bunch of tweets or posts, just kind of asking people, hey, dude, don't forget to vote, and like we were talking about it, and he was like, hey, don't forget to put something out so people remember to vote for us. And I was thinking, maybe I just put out one post and then just let it ride.
Right.
And he was kind of like, if you do one, as soon as the next day comes, your other tweets or replies will kind of bury that at the bottom and people won't see it. And he's like, so what do you suggest? And it's kind of like, hey, maybe put out a video or two a day of some of our past projects, because we have one right now that we're working on, but it won't be done in time before the polls close for voting.
Yeah, because it closes on Thursday, right? By the way, just a few minutes, everyone.
Get ready, you guys.
45 after, right here. Scarlet Witch 1. It's I can't even think. The Scotty Young. I did get high, so I'm sorry. Scotty Young cover right there, rare.
Rare.
Yeah, good luck. It's gonna be 45 after. But yeah, I agree. Like, I mean, you got to promote it, but just keep doing it. So if we go, is it all on? You have it on YouTube, or do you just release it direct to X?
Just directly to X. There's no YouTube channel at all. We didn't really think that far ahead. We're just kind of, just doing stuff for the love of it, right? We weren't trying to make money or anything. And that might have been something we probably should have did. So anyone who wants to see any of the old videos and just have a good laugh, because we kind of try to time our videos with certain drops that would come out. Like in May, we went on Aloha Friday. We dropped 3 videos on that one day. That was insane. We did a lot of shooting, and I was dead tired, man.
Yeah, how long does it take? Just on one video, how long does it take you to actually like film it? And of course, then there's the editing. I guess he does all the editing, but like, how long does the whole process take?
So we were shooting one day just for one scene or just one skit. It took maybe 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah, that sounds about right. That might even be fast.
And yeah, it was like a 2-minute long skit. So, but it was a lot of reshoots and redos, and we had people walk by. We had to let them, pass.
Yeah, that sucks. Yep.
It just it's one of the things where, if nature doesn't, because then one day it started sprinkling on us, and we had to wait for the rain to let up. It was so bad.
That's the worst too, because you were ready to go, and then that just messes it up. Yeah, that sucks.
It might mess up the wig, bro. Like,
Totally.
Yeah, we didn't have an umbrella, and we just had to wait it out, and
that's funny.
So yeah, and then it takes probably like a week or so to get one of the skits put together, depending on time, and because Anon has a full-time gig, I got a full-time gig. And just he lives right down the street from me, so
that's cool. So it's easy. It's easy for I figured you filmed a lot like in your near your homes and stuff like that, which is really cool. We got the biggest bro in the house. We got the giveaway. Look at that. He's here late night. BE fucked up, man. I'm gardening tonight. In fact, let's do another one. Cobra's gonna think I'm a pothead. Well, I didn't think I had any left in here, but here, let's try again. I feel like it's near the end, or I'm just a pothead. I don't know. There we go. There we go. And look, when you stack it, I like to stack my drugs. I like to stack it with a little oxygen. It's still empty. It's been empty for 2 months, but it's a good prop. It's a good prop.
A great prop.
You're right.
Yeah.
And it's all bashed in. It's because Big A made me mad. Look at that. He probably got like some secret rare I didn't get, and I had to smash it.
Oh, 1045. Who won? Who won? Oh, should have been sniped. And not released.
Who got it? Who got it? See, that way better than that's better than oxygen. Kryptoni likes it. Good luck. Who got it? Let us know who got it. I didn't even try. If it's there now, I'll buy it. I'll wait. Oh,
the
damn.
Butcher.
Man.
The Butcher.
Wow.
It must be listening.
It could be. I think there's 3 people listening. There's a few people listening. Am I on X? I'm on X, but I don't trust their numbers. I don't know how many you get from that. It'll be like, you've got 800 people watching. And I'm like, no, I don't. I know there's like 5 from there. What you talking about, Willis? No way. Video Shane, look, he's there. Oh, there we go. Veve, but there you go. Not Butcher. Even trying to hide. Let's go.
Oh, congrats, Butcher.
Yes.
Yeah, thank Anani for that. He's the generous one that always does these cool drops. Early on in, at the very beginning of Veve, he would just post on Twitter back then. He'd be, hey, I'm dropping such and such comic. It's going to go live at this.
And not even do it on a show. Like, just do it on the feed.
Just random.
Wow.
And that's kind of how, like, I kind of followed in his footsteps, and I did the same thing too. And I was like, hey, I'm going to drop a comic or a collectible this time. And I actually stole the idea from Hananu. And
his generosity.
It was. And I learned from him also before the drop actually happens, go private so only your followers will know the exact time you're going to drop it. So
That's a
people that
good.
are just waiting to snipe, don't get the alpha.
Although back in the day they could still do it.
Yeah, yeah, there's a lot of bots back in the day.
Yeah, I don't even know how that worked. Like, I mean, I always called it bots. And by the way, yeah, Video Shane, good to see you, man. Yeah, just a late night stream, hanging
You're
out here.
Shane.
He's here, the real guy. Like, and his mic sounds real good. He's got a good setup too. So good to see you, man. Vegas, lots of good people are going to be there, man. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a good, fun time.
Yeah, yeah, dude. I hope everyone on the stream is gonna go because I'd love to see everyone in person again.
Oh,
And for
totally.
those that, yeah, I didn't get a chance to meet like yourself, dude. If you're going, we're definitely gonna hang out, do some whiskey,
Mm,
and find some
hell
other
yeah.
shenanigans to get into.
We've got, hey, look, Free is in the house. What? You're up late. I'm here. Oh, yeah, he's been sick. Let's go say,
Oh,
yeah, he's been sick. Let's go say hi to his dog, Sailor. But I told him, I said, just keep an eye on it because we're all a little bit older. And it's like, the shit when it isn't TikToking right, you got to get it checked out. So, but yeah, he's been sick. So feel better,
yeah,
man.
dude. I hope he gets better because I know how that feels. I was sick for like 3, 4 months, man, like with something really gnarly.
Did you know what it
And
was? Or, I mean, I knew you were sick, but
yeah,
I never asked. I mean, I never knew what
oh
actually
no,
happened.
it literally was just kind of like I guess it was leftover like residual COVID complications.
Like long COVID or something like that?
Yeah, it got into my
Damn.
lungs, and then
Wow.
I ended up getting like bronchitis, acute pneumonia, and an inner ear infection all at the
Oh,
same
damn.
time. And then yeah, I was out for a while, man, because
I
it ended up
remember.
turning into I was in the shower. I was leaning my head back to shampoo off, like just to wash off the shampoo, and I had vertigo, dude. So I literally fell
Oh,
like
crap.
forward. Yeah,
Because is that caused by the
yeah.
the long COVID? Okay.
It had
Damn.
to have been because I was never like that before,
All
and
of
I
a
was in the
sudden.
shower. Yeah, coughing. I was coughing up blood, man. I blacked out while I was driving.
Oh,
I was going to the
damn.
doctor's office, so I'm driving and I'm coughing. And I guess as I was coughing, I must have ran out of oxygen trying to catch my breath
Oh my
because I
God.
blacked out for like maybe 20 seconds and my
Holy
car was still
crap.
going. So when I came to, I was maybe like a couple of inches from hitting the car in front of me.
Oh man.
So I just slammed on the brakes and I was like, I'm not doing this again ever. I'm just gonna get someone to drive me. Like, hey, no, drive me, dude. Like,
Yeah, that's scary. Cause I mean,
it was bad, man. It was
yeah, I wouldn't
gnarly.
expect that. Cause I remember there's a period of time I hadn't seen you just anywhere. I hadn't seen any tweets or anything like that or out there. And I was like, holy shit. And then you just showed up one day. And
Yeah,
man,
and
yeah.
yeah, I was talking to Nanu like about it and telling him like even trying to look down at the phone and scroll through X or get on and do anything on the phone.
It
It
was
was
so
like it gave me
tired.
vertigo.
Oh, just
I,
looking
I
at stuff is giving you vertigo.
yeah,
Oh, wow.
I
Okay.
couldn't even look at because the words were kind of like for me to focus on the words did something to my brain and it scrambled it. So I was kind of like, whoa,
Man.
what's going on? So I just threw the phone down. I needed just sleep, man. So
Yeah. I think, well, I got COVID last year in the summer. And afterwards, I've been more tired now. And I already have a sleeping disorder and like an alphabet soup, a freaking autoimmune disorder. So it's a beautiful life. It's a beautiful life. But but yeah, but then I didn't think it could get worse, but God had a different plan for me. So
yeah,
but like
yeah.
I can still feel like, and even now, and we're both about the same age, and I get so tired, but like I know like what you were going, yeah, that'd be absolutely exhausting. Because when you have it, it does not feel good. Any of
No,
the
no, it
COVID shit.
doesn't. I know, and that's why I was like, free. Hope you get better, man. Just feel better and rest, like a lot of rest.
He likes to hike and stuff. So like, but he's out in like, you know, like a federal park or something like that. So he's getting like fresh air and all of that stuff. But yeah, it's still caught something. So yeah, definitely. And this is so true about Shane's voice. It's what Morgan Freeman wants.
Shane's voice is so melodious, man.
I know. I don't know. Like, I'm looking for a button that says "make my voice better." Like, they don't have that.
or like video Shane's voice needs to be an option when you do AI.
Right.
His voice.
You could probably, like with that Suno AI, you could feed his voice and then you could kind of keep it a little bit. So, right. You could totally do that. There you go. Rumor has it. God, you guys have all the jokes tonight with this Shane's related to the movie trailer. Well, is it? Yeah, that's. Now I'm blanking on who does the voices for the movie. Why can't I think of his name? I'll think of it in a second. Yeah. But yeah.
So I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead. I just wanted to make you're feeling better now, at least a little bit.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty much out of the woods. I'm about 99% better now. But
that's good.
Yeah, I was just going to say real quick. I read somewhere on X that Video Shane was kind of just humming a tune as he was strolling through the park, and people were following him. And I think now it's called like America's Got Talent or something. so he turned his little hum into like an actual talent show competition. He's that good.
Yeah, it's totally true. Totally true. Let's see. Butcher's thanking Hanano, and well, it's all Hanano. He gave it away, but thank you for hanging out at the show. Here's a question from the biggest bro. BE, would you rather have a Go logo, a 2-digit walt, or 2,500 cash? Well, first of all, fuck the cash. I know that's stupid. Like now that I sold my banker NFT. I've talked about it. I got paid $20 for it. Sold it for $1,965. And so what did I do? I spent it all, but it was all business expense. I bought the mic and all that stuff. So I don't care about the cash. So that's a hard one because obviously I don't have a Go logo. I'd like to get a Go logo, but a 2-digit walt. I'm going with a 2-digit walt. I think I know like they're probably about the same value, but I don't have a walt. How many walts do you have? He has to think. He has to think. That's how many he has. He has to think about it.
I think I'm down to 2 now.
Damn. I'm down to 0.
Well, dude, so I sold one to buy the Comey logo and the Diction logo.
That's a good move, right? Like that makes sense.
Yeah. So I sold one of the waltz for maybe 1,200, and I bought
you sold it for 1,200. Then you bought the Comey logo.
And I bought the Comey logo for like the silver one for maybe 600 and some change. Right. And then I bought the Go to Diction logo for like 300 and some change. Right. So I'm still up by maybe 200 gemmies.
Not bad at all.
I bought the walt at 900 gemmies.
Oh, see, that was what I was looking for, one to be at that price.
I was waiting for the drop to 9s, and I was just going to just buy because like there's certain collectibles I'll just stack and like.
Do you think we should be talking about this? I feel like we shouldn't be telling everyone our secrets.
No, I mean everyone's
right. Like, don't buy them at 900. People, don't buy them.
Yeah, wait till they get to like 5. Which one?
Right, it might get to 800. 800 was the lowest I thought it'd ever get to. I did think we'd see 800. I think I saw 850 once. I'd have to look. I'm pretty sure I saw one for some.
You might be right. You might be right.
And it might have been Stacker. Could have been Stacker. I don't remember, but it was the equivalent. But yeah, I just don't. I keep seeing that video of the guy talking about like, why did Disney let
Veve the CEO
was he CEO or what was he of something?
He was talking about the CEO doing the signing away
doing the Walt statue with Veve and why they would have given that. That's like the biggest, like that's the first ever of Disney.
Right. I do remember that.
Yeah, I need to shut up. Yeah, somebody posted it recently again, and I watched it, and I said, "Damn it!"
Yeah,
it's not like Veve Magic has like 4. I think she's got at least four waltz. It might be more.
Oh, dude. Speaking of Veve Magic, I think I'm working on my 6 blue metallic Veve Magic.
Oh, wow. Really?
Yeah,
You're going to have them
I've
all.
I've been stacking a lot of the blue metallics because I don't know why, but I feel like there's only 88 of them, right?
Yes,
And
exactly.
the team is very. I mean, they work their little behinds off, right?
Oh, yeah.
So I mean, and you could just tell, just New York Comic Con, like you see like this footage of them running around doing stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I think the blue metallics, especially Dave and Dan, and Corey, Aaron.
They're all
Veve
going to have,
Magic.
if anything happens with Veve, it's going to be, obviously, the Dave and the Dan are going to be like the absolute grails. I've got Corey 88. That's the only one I have. I've got the Corey 88 blue. So that's the
Don't
one that
you have the last mint? Or
yeah, I got that's the last mint on that one.
That's
yeah.
right.
I put it up for sale because I'm like, well, there's some other things I'd like. But yeah, I think first of all, those are supposed to be gamified. I mean, they are, but they're really going to be usable. That's what Ven Katesh said when he came on the show. So at some point, they're going to have some usage. And, if, and I believe when Veve becomes bigger than they are now, there's just, those are, people are going to want them, any of them, but,
Absolutely.
but they're going to want them. They're going to have value. So, I mean, if you see them dip, they've gotten down, they got pretty low. But then I saw Magic's went up over 100 and, when they all started off in the,
I was buying between 60.
Yeah, wow, that's a good price. Yeah, I think that's a good price. I mean,
I'll sleep on the floor, man. I was just buying them all up.
Everything's a risk in whatever you do investing, but that to me is a little bit more calculated, and you can understand why that possibly could do well. It's such a limited edition. You've got more than 88 people in the whole community that like them, so they're always going to be one. And somebody's going to want one of those, so it's a good thing to have. Plus, they're nice. So, and if you can play them in a game, that might be kind of cool. If we get to see that.
Right. Yeah, you get future utility. I mean, possibilities are endless, but I buy what I like. So.
Fun Sun saying smash the like button. That's how many likes? Smash it.
1 million.
Hey, we got 10. I mean, I'm pretty I don't care. I don't really do this for. That's why I'm cussing, because I don't give a fuck. If they demonetize this, this is just fun. That's all. It's about.
I normally in the mornings I wish I could hop on with you and Big A, but you're busy,
working.
Man.
By the way, how's the business going? How's all because you're mostly commercial, right? Mostly commercial, but then you do
about
homes too.
90% commercial.
Right.
Like if someone hits me up and go, hey, Fro, I got a nephew, I got a niece, I got a cousin who's looking for a house, then yeah, I'd absolutely help them out. But I'm not going, oh, Metaverse drops. What's up?
Yeah, saying, look, what's up from me? And I had a double take. This is a current stream. It is current. You made it. We're here.
Yeah.
Let's go. That's
funny.
But
to answer your question, it's mainly like 90% commercial.
Right.
That's where I think I excel in is commercial, just because of all the red tape and all the years of learning the trade, where it helps me out. And,
it makes a big difference to know how things work and to be able to react quickly. That's an important skill to have.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I feel like that's where it's going. I know like commercial property all over hasn't been great for years. I mean, I remember I was able to renegotiate deals that I had when I ran a business in Florida. But I feel like commercial property is like the next place to make money. There's just a lot of good opportunities, I think.
Oh, yeah. Like I've got clients who all they want to buy are gas stations, car washes, laundromats, like money makers. I mean, laundromat, you literally just. Yeah, but we know
why I'd like a couple laundromats and car washes too. I could make good use of, but definitely no. But you're right. It's good.
Yeah, they run this up. You're literally selling water and soap, right, for the car wash. No,
you're right. And, it's cash. It's cash money, most of it at least. But absolutely, you're right. Mo knows he was talking about doing the laundromat and selling marijuana. It was like Buds and Suds or something like. I'm like, I could see that working. I could see that.
This is not financial advice, but this is what I've learned from the industry. Everyone that I know that used to own a pot farm, which is legalized here in California,
right?
The maintenance that goes into a marijuana farm, it cuts into your proceeds, right? Because the value of the crop has gone down like by thousands. It used to be 7 and 5, then now I think was 3, and now I think it's maybe $1,000.
Because like it's a bunch of competition, right? Like there's
because everyone's growing it.
Right, everyone's growing it.
All of my clients that had marijuana grows ended up ripping them all out, and they put up solar farms.
I've seen a lot of that. So are they renting? Are they leasing the land for the solar? Is that how that works?
No, they own the property. They own the land, and they put up solar farms. Wow. So literally, they're just selling the solar or the energy back to the electricity company.
Oh yeah,
and they're making hand over fist.
So they're making more money doing that than growing.
Yeah, and you don't have anyone going out to trim the trees,
right?
You
don't have to like stab somebody for like breaking into your field and everything.
You don't have posts. You have a guard at every post.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
In AR with a spotlight shining out. Yeah, dude, it's streamlined. So a relative of mine did the same thing. He was a legit marijuana grower for maybe a decade, but he did it was all medical. He had a medical marijuana license.
So he was growing the good stuff. This was the good stuff, right?
No, actually, it was it's the mediocre stuff.
Really?
It's not too strong and it's not too weak. So medical grade marijuana has to be within a certain threshold of the THC, where it can't exceed a certain amount and it can't be below a certain amount, because you don't want to get your clients too high or the patients too high, and you don't want to give them something that's too weak where you got to smoke 5 of the joints versus 1.
That makes sense.
So he had a bunch of lab grown seeds that were within that threshold, because they come out every so often, the medicinal marijuana committee, and they test your THC levels on your product to make sure it's within their regulations. So it became so much of a hassle for him. He's like, "Fro, dude, just find me 200 acres, man. I'm done. I just want to do solar."
Wow.
And I'm like, dude, 200 acres, man. You'd be lucky to find 5 out here.
I was just saying, like, that sounds like something you could do where I live. I mean, not right by where I live, but yeah.
Yeah, but you're right. So he ended up going to Oregon. Cutting a deal up there for maybe 100 acres, and then just did straight solar. Or was it Oregon? Yeah, I think it was Oregon.
Is it profitable everywhere? Like, is it like that's? I mean, you're making me want to go get some acreage and throw. Like, what's the minimum? You got to have at least 100 acres, or I don't even know if that's
worth a while.
Yeah, to be worth it. Yeah. Are you fronting all the money for the solar, or somebody?
So get this. So with solar in California, it's kind of different. You have the government kickbacks that will give you money to buy the solar, like $2 million up front.
Okay.
And then it's kind of like a loan, but you are starting to generate money.
You already generate where you can pay
it back and then some. Yeah. So, and in some cases you don't pay back at all. So
ever, or like after a certain amount of time, I'm assuming.
After a certain amount of time, but it has to be done through commercial. You have to be a commercial entity to do it. Like a lot of the gas stations, like my clients own gas stations, like Circle K's and whatnot. They'd get like a Tesla charger, get a couple of them lined up, and then on the roof of where their gas pumps are, they throw solar up there. And now they're not just getting gas, but they're getting money from, the solar.
Smart. Yeah.
And people are paying to charge their Teslas and all their EVs.
How long does
So
that take, by the way? Because I just don't get that. In Missouri,
the charging part,
yeah,
or
like how? What is that? Like 10 minutes to get a, whatever you need to get home.
good question, man. I don't know. I
I've never
don't
seen it.
do that.
I've never.
Yeah,
I mean, maybe Kryptoni's still here. He can let us know. But yeah, I
yeah,
don't even know. I've never seen it.
yeah. I don't own an electric vehicle. And then I want to just regular unleaded.
Yeah, I just want an engine that works, right? Like my dad has one. It's like it flies by me at 100 miles per hour and I didn't even hear it. Like I don't like that stuff. I like to be able to hear it and feel it. And yeah, I'm not like Big A who's really into the big sports cars, but I get it. Like that is fun. And
Yeah,
electric cars have their good stuff to them. But yeah, I understand. I want like a car or my
yeah,
RV stuff like that. So
yeah. I know you got to be able to tow it. So
yeah,
no,
exactly.
I totally get it. But yeah, that's pretty much me in a nutshell, man. Like I do a lot behind the scenes stuff. It's I'm always busy because I got clients that are always up pacing at night, and they'll send me
Either trying to
texts on,
sell or buy, right?
oh yeah, one or the other. And like right now I've got listed. I don't have that much right now. I only got like, I think it's a total of 1.8 mil or 1.7 mil.
Still not
It's
bad.
around there. Yeah. So, but I've got 5 in escrow that are just still idling, like a car wash,
Yeah, how
gas
long does that take
station.
if they're in escrow? Like how long?
Depending on what needs to be done, like if it's a clean deal where it's just an all cash purchase. I mean, I've closed deals with all cash purchases in like 10 days, man.
Yeah,
So
with all cash for sure.
yeah, but in some, like there's one I was working on that took over 2 years.
Really?
Yeah, it took over 2 years to close, but when it did close, it was worth the wait.
Well, yeah, I guess that would make sense. We had and my friend and I would with the business we did in Florida, we signed now we didn't own the building. We were leasing a place and they never built it. This was like in 2004, 2005. It was gonna be this big project and everything. They never built and like almost a year later we had to be like, well, fuck you, we're out. Like, but
Oh wow.
yes, that's crazy, but stuff happens, especially if it isn't
Mm.
built yet. Right then.
Yeah, no. I totally get it. I totally
Yeah.
get it. Like, um, yeah, I was a silent partner in a marijuana grow.
Hmm.
But it was all medicinal marijuana. My cousin, the dude that owned all the medicinal marijuana
Right.
companies. So he was like, he threw me a bone. He's like, hey, Fro, you want to get in? Let you get in on the bottom floor. We'll get this going. You got to secure the property, get the building infrastructure up, and it was so much red tape. It was like,
Oh, I'm
they
sure.
needed to have cameras in all corners of the building. A camera had to be pointing right at the safe, at the vault where the marijuana was kept, or the edibles.
Wow.
And then you had to be compliant with all of like
It's so stupid.
the regs, and
That's so dumb.
it took over 2 years to get to where we're at, and yeah, I ended up bailing out because I didn't have the time and effort to move forward with it. I was too busy doing other stuff.
Yeah, it sounds like it's a pain. And
So
like you just said, it can't be getting any better. It's like a race to the bottom, right? At this point, because it
yeah,
doesn't cost much. I mean, yeah, the land does. Now, they don't let you import, right, from other places. I think that's what makes the C block right there, right?
yeah, it depends on the state because if you're transporting across state lines, you're gonna have to. I don't even know how that works actually because you got to get like special permission to do that. But if it's
Like to
within
sell it,
yeah, the
I'm not
state of
talking about like
California.
braining something with you, but yeah, to sell it.
Oh,
I
you're
mean,
talking about the seller like at a
yeah, because
dispensary.
in Missouri, they cannot buy from out of state.
Okay,
You
so the
have to get it.
dispensaries that were here that my cousin was involved with, he had to get 7 or 8 different licenses
I
to be
bet.
able to sell like certain products in the dispensary,
Wow.
and each one I want to say was minimum probably like a couple 100,000.
Oh, damn. The ones
Just
in Missouri
yeah.
were like 25,000
No, I think
for
these
some of them.
are
Wow.
because California is like a
Well,
bigger state,
California's,
more
yeah,
red
it's a bigger
tape,
state.
they
Yeah,
charge
more
you.
money.
Yeah, I think it was like 6 figures, man. And
Wow.
he was on and the beauty of it is if someone owns the license, they can let you piggyback off of it if they are part of the new dispensary that got approved by the county to be placed.
Right.
But I mean, that will just Yeah, that's like years ago, man. That was something I dabbled in just to
Hey, it was a
say
good
I tried it.
you
Yeah.
always learn from stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely
Oh yeah,
worth
yeah, and I never do it again though.
right. You won't do it because I looked into it here in Missouri. Also doing more with the crap left over from the marijuana. There's actually a lot of stuff you can do with that stuff, but it didn't work out. It's just like you said, there's a lot of red tape. There's there's a lot of issues. It's easier where you are, like in Missouri. It's fairly new, so it's a much
Yeah,
harder.
I mean
But
it was bound to happen where it'll just spread like wildfire, just up to the government, the state of
right,
California, if they wanted to capitalize on it or not. So which they ended up doing, and they're like, hey, we're just gonna make money off of this. We want our tax revenue. So go and do whatever you want to do. We just want our
right,
money.
and
So that's what it came down to.
it's worth. I think it's actually worth it for the counties and the states that are doing it. There's a lot of money to be made, and trust me, they're getting it anyway. So why not tax it?
Right.
Yeah, that's
No,
my feeling.
I agree. I agree. Oh, what's Tony saying?
Let's see. Ultra rare KFC pin on Veve is a good buy. The one on the floor. Are you trying to sell me? By the way, I sold my. How much did I sell that thing for? 20. I think I got $22 for my She-Hulk. F my life.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I didn't want to. I mean, I knew it would sell. Trust me, I knew somebody was going to buy it. So F my life, but that's okay.
Hey, win's a win, right?
A win, I guess. It doesn't feel like a win. It doesn't. No, that one was actually given to me. So that was, that's why I was like, I will give that back if somebody wants it, and somebody wanted it. I mean, I've been buying like little things here. I'm not like you who buys the big stuff. I mean, I have a few big things, but man, I do like those KFC pins.
Oh yeah, like Nano's asking if he never redeemed his digital.
Oh, you
KFC
didn't?
pin.
No, I don't think it is. Well,
No,
do
it
it.
should be.
I didn't want to do it myself because you had to open it. I'm like, in fact, do I still have it? Oh, I do. It's right here. Hold on. But I had to open it up because I needed and then I got mint 54. So there it is right there.
Ooh, well, right on. No, it's good. It's good looking.
Yeah, I like that. And then hold on.
Yeah, I think you have time, Nanu.
Let's see. I think you still have time. I think you still have time. He redeemed his. Do you ever see this? It's my other good thing. That? So in Arkansas, it's a diamond. So in Arkansas, listen to this. In Arkansas, they've got the Crater of Diamond Park. It's the only park. It's the only place in the world you can go in for a whole day for $15 and search for diamonds.
Ooh.
But if you want the caveat, this is the only diamond that was found that day.
Oh, lucky you.
I know, right? This is my third time I finally got one. And you know what? It was fucking complete luck. I could go another 100 times. I'll never, where I went to get this, I would do it again. I know that works because I've heard from people. You go near the drains and then let all the people that don't know what they're doing spill their diamonds, and then you find them near the drains. But I mean, I found this. There was a guy there. He had been there like 15 years before. He found like 493 diamonds. He was there. He came back and he had been looking for 5 days, had nothing. And I talked to him. He was kind of like, I was using this pole to try to feel for gravel and stuff. And he's like, oh, you idiot. You're doing it in the wrong area. He wasn't mean about it, but he's like, you're an idiot. And I didn't know what I was doing. I was just practicing.
In a nice way.
Yeah, in a nice way. And he's telling me all these stories. And then like later that day, I did where I went, and it took them like 40 minutes to determine if this was real or not. They thought maybe I like brought in a fake one or something. And then I go run to him and I'm like, dude, look, I found this. And I think he was mad at me. I think he was not happy.
It's like a fishing hole, right? That's my fishing hole.
Right.
That's my spot.
Now, this is not, luckily I did not find it in his area because he would have been mad. This was actually pretty big, and it's 51 points. So it's a little bit over a half carat. This was still the biggest one that was found for like 4 days. But like the really lucky people, they found like 4 or 5 carat diamonds there. And they're just laying on the ground. Not like I had to go digging for mine.
You know, if you take little kids with you because they're shorter and they're closer to the ground and they
They
have
can
better
see.
eyesight,
Yeah, they can see it
um,
better.
I mean,
So that's a good business. Or rent a kid.
rent
Like
a
just
kid,
get like rent a kid. You can
rent two kids.
rent 2 kids. It's a
Twins.
win-win for everyone. It's a win-win for everyone. I did take
Yeah.
my son there and 2 times ago, and he was worthless. But he had fun. It was during COVID, so that was good. Here's the KFC pins. 82.
Ooh, 127.
Yeah, I'm trying to
Big jump.
I'm waiting for Josh. I'm waiting for Fun on the Sun to sell me this 80. He only buys 88s. I hate that. But yeah, if I could find my teammate Mint 54, I might buy it. But I've got the regular one. I did not get this. Veve doesn't like me that much.
Yeah, they don't like me either, but I did get this.
No
Penny
way.
Black.
Okay. So let's talk about this. So you got that. I hate you, by the way. You got the Penny Black. What do you think about this? Now, this is even better. A 101 chaser plus you get the physical.
I love the physical.
This is a hard one. So I think there's 65 regular secret rares. All the secret rares get a physical. And then you've got the 1 chaser, so 66, and then 30,000 of the common. Not 30,000, but it's like 4,900, which is about half of what they had last time. So that's better, but the odds still suck.
Yeah, man. I don't know. Like,
I'm throwing 10 gems at this. I mean, I'm going to throw 10 at it because I'm covering this drop. Yeah, I know. No, trust me. I want to throw like 100 gems at it and buy 10 and pull the trigger. But like, I can't get past the math. I can't.
I know.
I don't buy lottery tickets usually. The math is bad, but I get it. Like, I mean, I bought 2 reds the other day, 2 of the same. I mean, I make bad choices.
I'll tell you what I do. This is not financial advice, but what I normally do is, so I go to the Veve Vault app.
Yeah.
And then I go to past stamp drops. Then I'll go and I look at the analytics and I see the numbering system and I see the batches that go out. And I see it'll say 40 commons went out and then, 2 secret rares.
Right.
So I try to map it that way and I try to time it where, hey, look, if there's X amount of people going for it here, win opportunity should be within probably 10 seconds.
No, you're absolutely. I've thought about like doing the math, but like I absolutely believe people have like figured it out even like closer. Like it feels like it, right? Like it totally feels like it.
I literally thought I figured it out, but I didn't because, remember the Spider-Man Noir?
Yeah, of course.
2 pulls, 2 secret rares.
You for real?
Yeah, my right-handed guy.
Holy cow! Wow.
I'll send you the screenshots.
Yeah, no, I mean I believe you, but like I would think I would have figured it out too. Because 1, okay, but 2, but there's still chance because I got 3 of those secret rare Coke machines. No, I got 2 and the Cobra got 1, so we got 3 in the house. But then the biggest bro, I think he did the same thing. So
and for a while there, it was a small window that I was using, and it seemed to work. I was either getting URs, rares. I mean, the rare would be the worst one I'd get.
Wow.
It was either URs or SRs, URs and SRs. And Anon and I were just, doing pretty well. And then something happened, and that time frame went away because we did it for the next 2-3 drops after, and it just did not work at all.
You were probably on to something then, and then they just change it. Because look, you got to figure people are going to figure it out. There has to be. That's the problem with the blockchain. What's good about the blockchain is what's bad about the blockchain, right? Because you can figure shit out.
Yeah.
And the harder it is, the more chance you have to make money.
Yeah, and that's what I was doing. And well, the last 6 drops, I sucked. I mean, I was getting commons on collectibles, comics, and then I just landed at that copper.
The Bobo?
Copper. Yeah,
the Bobo?
I was going for a jog, and I'm like, let me time this, and it's 1 minute and 28 seconds when I hit the buy now, and that was just pure luck because I was thinking 88, right? The number 88.
Yeah, of course.
And I'm like 88 seconds left, a minute, 28 seconds. Buy now. Pure luck, man. That was just me being stupid. And I tried it again for the addiction comic book right afterwards. It didn't work. So
I think there's like sometimes it's luck, but if you were getting more than 2 drops where you like had a system and it worked, it's not like it was a cheat. You just figured out like how it was working, and it probably was, and they probably figured out that people figured it out. So yeah, they're going to change things around, which is okay. Just real quick, Vivi Butcher says, has anyone heard of the 1929 market crash? I'm old, so yes, but like it worries me that you're asking that question because I just assumed everyone heard of the 1929 market crash. Andrew Ross warns it might happen again in this bear market. He authored a book titled Too Big to Fail, 1929. What are your thoughts? I mean, look, anything can happen. This is why you never put all your eggs in one basket, right? If it's the end of the world and everything crashes, you know, I have family who lived through the Depression and did well, and other side of the family lost everything. So you could still, you know, this is why you got to be careful about whatever you do. But I don't know. I don't know if I see that we're going to get a crash like 1929, but you never know. I mean, gold is really high. Gold is really high. So.
Yeah, I know. And, you know, it goes in cycles, just like the housing market.
Right.
That's how I approach things. You look at the cycles. Once it gets to a certain point, there's a bubble, and that bubble's going to burst.
Yeah, totally.
Once it does burst, it's coming down. So you're going to ride that wave down. And there's some telltale signs that let you know that, hey, that correction's coming.
Right.
As soon as you see those signs and the market starts to correct itself, you start buying.
Kind of like the housing market. And we start seeing things like, you know, car repos, foreclosures, all these things that are going to start coming because people have these arms and they're fucking going to go from a beautiful rate to like double that rate that they're on now. And they can't afford it. And you're going to have these signs and you're going to see things going. But I'll tell you what, where I live, I'm sick of it because everyone's figured out that it's like free to live here. So everyone's buying the house as investments, little fuckers, and they're all paying cash. So nobody has a chance, and the houses are so overpriced. And unless you're in an area that has like new building homes, the hardest thing that people have to understand in this fucking market is like nobody is dumb enough to get rid of a 2.5 or 1.75 interest rate. They will die in that house. They'll rent it. They'll give it to their kids. But like, why would you want to give, like I own my place, but the Cobra wants something big and bigger. It's my son's fault. And it's like, it's not the time. And I'm like, and she doesn't get it. But she's like, I don't care. I mean, we're doing okay. But it's like, I'm like, we're going to lose $150,000. You know that we are going to. And that's cheap for here in California. People losing $500,000, $1 million or more on a house because they thought they could flip it and the market was beautiful. It's crazy out there.
I totally get it. It's just, you know, you always want to just keep climbing that ladder, man. But there's comes a certain point in time where you like, is the juice worth the squeeze?
Right. Exactly. Right.
So, and I tell my clients that all the time, and half the time they just ask me for advice. I'm like, look, it's your money, not mine. Like this is what I would do if I were me, and I'll leave it at that. And if you're not me, then you do what you want. But I would never steer anyone in the wrong direction because I've gone down pitfalls and, you know, all my life. And that's the thing I won't do is steer someone down the same road where there's a pitfall. I'd be like, hey, look, I went on this road. It didn't work out for me. Go a different route and see how that works.
Exactly. Oh, how do you tell happy wife, happy life? I'm just like, so my parents though, they might end up getting something else and then they'd sell us their house and then it would be a good deal and great. But it's like, she's like, we got to be out of there. It was by this year. And now she's like, there's no way we'll be in the new house by Christmas or by Thanksgiving is what you want. I'm like, well, not Thanksgiving. I don't know. But it's like, I know if there's a good deal, right? But basically the only good deal I can get is if I kill the person in a video game or if I'm willing to take a house that looks like crap and I'm going to have to put $150,000, $200,000 in it. That's the only way to do it, which I'm willing to do at this point. Like turnkey, I'm like, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to get totally screwed. And Big A was telling me, he's like, if you buy a used house, if you buy a house and it's been turnkey, it's brand new, and they just bought it, you're probably better off buying it not fixed up, because at least you know what you're getting behind the studs, right?
Oh,
That
absolutely.
guy who's flipping the house, they don't give a damn what they do. It's whatever
No.
their finished work is not going to be good. And it's a good point.
No,
Man.
and I think FHA has an actual rule where you have to wait a cool off period. I think it's like 60 days after the house gets purchased and flipped.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then once it goes on the market, you can't, with FHA buyers, you can't touch it until after the cool off date. Where
After the cool, that's good. I did not know that, actually. That's good. Because,
well, that's how it is here. I'm not
I'm
sure.
sure it is. Well, isn't FHA like 75% of the loans? Is it that high? Most of the loans? Do they cover most?
Yeah, because it's a government-backed
Right.
assurance.
Right.
They make sure all the I's are dotted and the T's are crossed, man. They go in with a fine-tooth comb. And, if there's a piece of, paint that's chipping in one of the corners, they mark it and go, you know what? No, we're not going to approve the loan because I don't like the way that paint is chipped or it's peeling. Until the seller fixes that, I'm not going to approve it. So they won't sign off on the inspection. I mean, I've seen some real bad ones, man, but it's all because they're
trying to protect people because they're getting into the house for 3% down or less, right?
So yeah. Well, it'll be still right now probably 6 to 7, 7.5, depending on your credit score.
Right.
And how much loan to value, the ratio.
Yeah.
And then also they give you majority of the down payment to back that, so you come in with little to no money down. Which sounds like a great idea, though.
It's terrible, and it sucks because I want everyone to own a house, but it fucks up the market. It doesn't allow the market to be what it's supposed to be, right? And then when people who shouldn't be able to afford those houses get them, and then they can't afford them, and then the flippers come and they get it for cheap, and then they try to sell it to me for a lot, and then I have to punch them in the fucking face because I'm like, this is bullshit.
Right? Yeah, because you get locked in. I mean, they don't think about the long term effects, where they're like, hey, just short term. Let's get in this house, and we'll figure out how to work out the payments for the mortgage. 9 out of 10 times it doesn't work that way. You got to at least have reserves set up, or some type of financial backing for you to be successful in staying in that property for the long term.
Because they probably didn't figure in the taxes, or they did get one of those arms, and they're like, we'll give you this house, we'll take off $50,000 and we'll buy down your rate for a year or two. How about that? Like, that's the stupidest. Like, oh man, these vehicles to get people into houses, and I just want everyone to get houses. I think the thing is we got to get away from these big mansions and go back to like 900 square feet like we did in the 50s, and get people into houses that they can
shotgun houses.
Yeah. Right. Like Levittown in New York or something like that. Every house is like, it's not going to be beautiful, but then then people can afford it. Everyone wants a 3,000 square foot house.
Yeah. Well, not everybody's like a non, so I think his is like 5. I can't remember.
Oh wow, yeah, that's especially in California. That's here in Missouri, it's cheap, right? It's not cheap; it's still expensive here. I saw one for like 2.5 million the other day. I'm like, this is fucking St. Louis. Like, no.
Dude, I'm always looking at property Midwest too, because they have the YouTube videos coming to this Midwest town, and you get these homes for cheap. They're like top 10 cheapest places to buy homes in the continental United States, and I'll watch the whole video, man.
Oh, it's amazing. Like, you can get like if you don't mind an older house, like people who want newer houses, I mean, you're going to pay $3-4 million in certain areas, and others you're going to pay $500,000. And if you're lucky, maybe you can get $350,000. I don't think there's anything less than that. And that's cheap compared to like California. That's like free. They're paying you to live here. But yeah, it's cheap. $1 million here will get you something amazing. Well, absolutely. And in California, it will get you a dump that you'd find here in St. Louis. But that's like pretty much how it is. And, maybe you go further out and you get something better. But
yeah, Tony brought up a good point. He's saying there's a middle point where the FHA doesn't cover it, it's a wealth gap. And if you find something that doesn't fit within that FHA, you need 10% of the total cost. So it filters rich. Yeah, maybe he makes a good point, and it's just it's buy what you can afford.
Yeah, I think these programs are meant to be good, but they don't let things do what they're supposed to do. But then on the other hand, a lot of things happen in the past that kind of screwed people over where they could live and everything. So that's supposed to make it better. And that I agree with. So, but the housing market is so fucked up right now. Like, I don't even get, are the prices so outrageous? I mean, I've been watching this guy who walks around all over California. He like films himself talking about, I forget his name, but he does houses and stuff. And he's like, here's this guy. He bought it for this. He's trying to sell it for, $2 million. Now they've come down 900,000. Like, people are coming down that big because they can't sell this stuff. And I'm sure the taxes are what kills people in California.
Oh yeah. Yeah. It's so many factors play into it, especially in California. I mean, I've seen houses sit on the market for 6 months and they're like turnkey ready.
Right.
Yeah.
Now,
so,
I mean, and that's exactly, and here where I am, if they're turnkey, I mean, if you price them right here, they sell instantly, but people think their houses are worth more, but so like Kryptoni. So, and this is a lot of money. Like I can't fathom a world like you came on once and said, like, if you're making 117,000 in California, you're kind of poor, right? I believe it with prices like that. You come to Missouri and you spend 1.7, 1.9, you're getting a really good home. That doesn't mean we don't have 10, $15 million homes. You come to Missouri, you're going to live like a king here. I mean, there's a place called Huntley here. That's where I want to live. Like, there's no house under 3.5 million. They're all in big acreage, and it's right near the city.
Gated community.
Yeah, it's
Very
really nice. And then I mean, I love stuff like that. And then downtown, we've got some really old homes that are they would cost like 20 million to make now, and they're selling for like $1 million because nobody wants to get killed down there. But like 1.7, 1.9 million, that's a damn good house, I'm assuming. But then there are a lot that are a lot more. Like, I don't know who can afford this. Like, I can understand why Kryptoni can afford that, but like, at $1 million, you're not getting that big of a house, right? But I'm sure like here, as you start paying 100,000 more, it gets better and better really quickly. So that I'm assuming is a beautiful house. But like, if you want, 5,000-10,000 square feet overlooking the ocean, are you getting it for that?
Not in California.
Right. Not in California.
Unless you got the Kryptoni money.
Yeah, the Kryptoni money. This is just for his like second house.
We need to ask Kryptoni what he does to get his SRs, man, because I think he's got the formula.
I don't know what he does on Candy. He knows what's up. I'm covered for 1.41. He says, but yes, it is Missouri. This is true. But you can literally have like a resort in your backyard and then have a baseball field and then have a place for a horse to run. Like, you can have 20 acres here for that with a really nice house.
20 acres of solar.
Yeah, exactly. Well, now you got me thinking. If I do a few upgrades in 10 years, it'll be worth 3 to 4. Oh, easy.
Yeah. Kryptoni knows.
Yeah. I mean, here's the thing. Even if the market crashes, if you buy something and you're willing to sit in it for 10 years, then it doesn't even matter. Nothing even matters at that point. You'll wait it out. I remember in Florida, when I was there in Tampa, the market just crashed. And guess what? It just came back and it's about to crash again. So it took about just under 20 years to come back, and it's going to crash again. Or it already is.
Dude.
Yeah.
So you going for this stamp that's on the screen?
Oh, I'm definitely going for it. I'm going to cover the drop. So I'm going to go for this. It's cheap enough. I figured I was just going to buy just one. I mean, yeah, my heart says buy 20, but I'll buy 20 and I won't get, I mean, look, there's only really, look, I'm not getting the 101. Let's be honest. So throw that out.
The numbers are pretty stacked against your.
They are this is not good. 4,900 total. There's one of these and 65 of the secret rares. So I'm not good with math, but that does not look like good math to me. So, I mean, I still appreciate Veve lowering this about half of what the last one was at. So Good for them
Yeah.
for doing that.
And it's 10 gems.
10 gems. Yeah.
I like the price.
No, the price is right. I think the price is good for a chance to get a physical. You know, it would be really cool if a drop like this started to sell out instantly. I don't think it will, but if we could get to that point again, then I know we're back in business. I think it's.
You remember? You remember the Coke bottle? That 1 of 1 for the Coke bottle?
Yes. Yeah. What did that end up going for?
I don't know. I was just going to ask you.
Well, I know he put it up for 29,000. But it did not go for that. So we all debated on what it was going to be worth. Some were like 2,000, others were like 15. I think 15 eventually is the right price. I don't know if you get that now, but I do think 15, if you could hold on to it, it didn't mean, anything. Like for me, this is just kind of fun money. I don't really care if it's worth something. I'm very careful though. I'm not putting really too much or any new money. I'm pretty good at flipping and stuff like that. But I still keep investing back in and trying to figure out what to get. And there's some good buys. This would be so cool. I was upset that I didn't get the penny black. The first one. Man.
I must have put the handle maybe 10 plus times for that one.
That's not even bad.
Yeah.
I mean, if you pulled it 100 times, it would still be good if you got one.
Yeah. Especially if you landed, and you get the physical.
Oh, that first time with the physical, with the Veve logo and the Stanley Gibbons, and then you would have made out just fine. But that's still, your odds weren't good. You were going to do that.
Yeah.
Buying 100.
This year, man, it's and the only reason I asked you about the bottle was I was just use that as reference of what that 1 of 1 would be selling for. But then it's kind of two different tiers. You got Coke, and then there's the stamp, the Stanley Gibbons, where it's kind of it's a different house because they're the one that's promoting it, and it's just it was so many Coke bottles, man.
Yeah, I mean, look at this. I ended up buying the set. I forgot what I got on the drop. I got something. I got one of the rare ones, and then I sold it, and then I bought 92, and I think I don't know what I just did. I think 92. Oh, I see what I did. I screwed this up on here. I think the 92 meant the 92 bottle I had. This one right here. I feel like that was the year this came out.
Oh,
this bottle. It's something. It was something important.
Oh, okay.
So I got that. Cool. Yeah, it was in my Minty Fresh numbers. I don't know what was up. God, I don't even know what the hell I just did to my computer here.
Yeah, I know I pulled the lever maybe 10, 12 times, and they were all commons. Like they're all commons.
Yeah,
I couldn't get anything else to save my life.
Yeah, I got lucky. That's what it is. I brought up my collection because I know how much you like this. So I wanted to show you in case you might have seen it, but let's see, where is it? Right here.
Ooh.
Look at that.
Ooh, that's gorgeous.
I got mint 40. I literally shit my pants.
You landed that on the drop, if I recall.
I landed that on the drop.
Yeah, that's right.
And how many were there total? I mean, see, look, but this is not great odds here. This is terrible odds, but at least that's better. Right? And with this one, you had the secret rare. So having the secret rare and then having that chaser, that made it work. It really did make it work.
Yeah, I wasn't surprised that sold out.
Yeah, I wasn't that. I don't know if it will happen on these. Everyone forgets we're supposed to get like 2 more sets of these.
Yeah, especially when the red metallic comes out. I mean, that's going to be insane.
Oh, is that a guarantee?
Oh, you know what? Never mind.
Are you sure it's not a Miles though? I had that conversation. I feel like, I mean, I've got my 3. I'm not too big, but I've got 3 here. I'm happy with my 51, and I might sell one if it got to 300. I am like try to play the market right, but these I don't want to really get rid of. Because I think these are going to be needed. And I got 2 towers, 2 of the red towers. So I feel like I'm sitting pretty. I can always sell if I need to, and I've got a backup. I think David used buy 3 as a good. I don't do it often, but I think it's actually a good move.
No, that's good. I think you're sitting pretty right now, man.
Yeah, I think they are too. Wish I had more Grogu. You know, Fun Under the Sun, Josh. He had I think 25 of those Grogus.
Oh, the dude's got the vision.
He's got the vision. He had the vision, and man, that paid off. That's just a cash making machine right there. It's an ATM. Those Grogus, and he doesn't sell them. I think he sold two.
What I think they're like 1,000 limit, right?
Yeah,
1,000 editions.
1,019. Yeah, definitely not a lot, but it sold out, which is really good in this market.
Yeah, especially his popularity. I mean, that's going to be the one that everyone wants.
Yeah, these Star Wars helmets, I did end up getting the Grogu. And I got 83, 1983. I felt like that was a good. I mean, it doesn't really mean as much with Grogu, but I've got, this is one of my favorite collectibles. I got 1923. I won't sell that.
What's George Lucas's birthday? Wasn't he born in the
1944? 1944.
Okay, so 44.
Yeah, 44 and 1923 for Disney. That's when they started. And then, but I do have, if I can find it, I've got Rancor 1944. So I have one Star Wars 44.
No way.
Yeah, I got lucky on that. I think I sniped it in the market. Anything good, there's no way I got dropped it. Oh my Lord. Man. I got the common. I paid so much for this. That was a bad move. But I did get the Secret Rare Punisher. But then I paid my ass for this for Mint 24, which is when it came out in 1924. Where the hell is this thing?
Oh man, I did the same with the gold DD ticket.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I literally ate it. Like I don't even know why.
It happens. Happens. Like this is one of my biggest, not expense wise. This is was a dream to get this Ghost Bear. It's not even that it's anything special. I just remember this when it came out, and I really wanted. I didn't get it. It was like $9 at the time, or $6 or something. I don't know. But I got the last mint, and it's 888, which is my favorite. So that was a really big one.
It's a gorgeous number.
Yeah, this one I like too. My 1963 Wolverine, red blue. I won't sell that. I mean, I've got a few decent mints. I can't find my Star Wars. Where the hell is it? I got 1, 2, 3. This used to be worth something. These, I think the Thanos, not financial advice, but I think these are going to be good. I mean, you had to sell your soul to get this.
Yeah, that's going to be a good one. Yeah.
Here it is.
I don't have that piece.
Right here. There's my 1944.
Man, look at that. Someone's going to pay good money for that.
Yeah, I'm probably not going to get it. I mean,
special collectors going to make you an offer you can't refuse. Wow.
Well, that might be true. If I mean, maybe they will. Here's Last Mint Donald Duck. That I'm not going to. Millionaire Kid wanted to try to give me 200 for it. I'm like 200, and if I can take a baseball bat to your head, then I might consider it. I'm not saying that to be mean, just because it'd be entertaining. Kryptoni has 2 Grogus. I collect SR. Stop it, Kryptoni. Stop copying me. He's got more than me. I only have 3, so I can't.
Kryptoni's got all the. He's got all the left, man. He knows which ones to go after.
He's got a Grammy-winning song waiting when Veve pops, right? And he cashes out and gets his $100 million, jet.
Yeah.
I get it. Look, I got the last mint on this. I don't even remember what I paid for it. Last mint on this. Now these are very special to me. The Oswald, 1928, which of course is Mickey Mouse, and this is 1927. But let's be honest, Mickey Mouse was off of Oswald. And then I got 2023, which is the year this was dropped.
Wow.
And then 222. This was a good drop. I didn't get these on the drop. This is a good snipe. I was able to snipe these.
Those are all snipes?
Those are all snipes.
Man, I landed the 1929 silver Mickey, the platinum Mickey. On the drop. I ended up selling that for a really good price too.
Wow.
Yeah, like it, because I didn't want to part with it, but there's other stuff I really wanted to get.
Yeah, you kind of have to decide, like, Now when I get offers, nobody wants to pay for these. Like nobody has the money. I'm just like, I've kept it this long. Like you're going to literally have to steal it from me at this point. Like I'm not going to sell these for a couple hundred. I mean, these to me, a 2023 is 1,000 plus, but I wouldn't even sell it for 1,000 plus, and nobody would offer anywhere near that. So it's like, it doesn't even matter.
Yeah. You don't have to strike while the iron's hot.
Oh, for sure. For sure. Some of these will be fun. Maybe this is the last mint hitching a ride.
You got that one too?
Yeah, that was.
You got a lot of last minutes, man. That's cool.
This is when I snipe more. Now that I stream during the stuff, I get screwed.
It's harder. Yeah,
it's so much harder. Casey BMW, I hate him.
He gets everything, man. I bought a few things from him too, though.
He's good. He's good. He's definitely good, and he buys stuff. Look at this last mint rack, last mint Sleeping Beauty. Pirates of the Caribbean, 1992 is when it opened up in France. I don't know. Does that mean anything? Maybe.
Yeah.
Last mint Young Warhol.
Dude, I got that special mint that I chase. I've got that for the Warhol.
Oh, you're kidding me. That's very. Now look at this. This is my This is actually one of my favorite mints. I haven't shown this very often. Look at that. 8888.
Insane.
Look at that. This is lucky. This is my lucky number right there on the Magic Land.
Tell me you got the matching pair for that too.
I don't. Are you kidding me? No, I sniped this motherfucker. Dude. Yeah, no way. No way. I wish.
Can you imagine? Someone broke up the set. Someone broke up the set to sell that.
I know. That's right. I remember during the show, I think I was watching it on my enemy's show, and somebody got the 10,000, got the last mint. And I'm like, you got to be kidding me. Like, I was like, you got the last mint. Now we know you're getting the last mint. Was it the Disney one? Which one did you get first? And then they airdropped it, right? Wasn't that how it was? Where you got the same mint? Because it happened later.
The matching mint.
Or did it happen that day? Did it happen that day? Or
I think wasn't it like soon after?
Maybe it was that exact day. Or was it soon after? I don't know. All I know is that I wanted that last mint. That's when I was collecting them. And yeah, that didn't happen. But yeah, last mint. I forgot I got Mr. Fantastic. Nobody's ever going to buy that last mint.
Oh, dude. So the Veve user ELTONE has the 888 matching.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Yeah, his name is
he's not going to part.
Eltone or Eltony.
He'll never part with that, as I will never part with it. I mean, there's things like that. I mean, you're just like this last mint Star Wars poster, 777. Like, there's just not, now it's not 1977 Stormtrooper like Andy 189 actually got like on the drop. I can't believe he got that. That I'd have a hard time parting with it. But then if somebody offered me $10,000, I'd feel like I was stupid for not taking it. But
yeah,
there's certain things where I'm like, I'll just keep it, whatever.
I just looked up that guy or gal, Eltone or Eltony.
Do they have a lot of stuff?
No, 23 sets, and they haven't been active for 9.5 months.
Oh man, like what happens to these 2 years, people? By the way, it looks like Kryptoni's got your 616 Electra.
Ah, dude.
Oh man, look at that. He's trying. Oh, you got the SR Wolvie on the drop. Did I show you mine? Well, look at this. I got the best SR Wolverine. Oh, I've got these two. Look, Venom 299, which issue 299 is this cameo. So I've got. Too bad I don't have the comic 299. And then same with Carnage. I was able to snipe 360, which is his cameo. So 361 is his main issue. 360 was his cameo. So I'm like, I've got those for both. Like, this is a set. Like, to me, this would be like a set. 299 and 360. And if I had the comics, holy crap, that would be a good one. But look at this. Wolverine Secret Rare mint 74 right there. But I paid a lot for it. Not that much, but I paid a lot.
I remember when you bought that too. We were at Comic-Con. You and I were doing a live stream.
Yeah, live stream. Yeah.
And then we had you wrapped up the live stream, and you and I were doing just a phone call, and you're telling me about that, and you're like, "Hey, did I pay too much?" I'm like, "Nah, I don't think so, man."
I mean, in the long run, I could have probably sold it a couple months ago for maybe $200 or $2,500, but then I get greedy. I don't know. I'm just like, I don't know if I really care.
Dude, but that's the year though.
That
So,
is
I
the
mean,
year. Yeah, no, that's
yeah.
the problem is that the common had 1974. So
Yeah.
because the common had it, it makes the secret rare one less. At least right now, if we have 20,000 people on the app, I don't think that would be the same situation. Like 20,000 active people. I don't think that would be the same situation. So let's see. What time is it? Oh, shit. I may
But you
not
gotta
be going
go.
to. Yeah, I may not be going to bed in the bed. She might kill me if I go in there. Fucking, I do not want to sleep on that couch, but I might have to.
You know, I do gotta bounce too, man. It's like midnight.
It's
I actually gotta
late. I
jump in the
know it's
shower
late even for
and
you.
get ready.
But yeah, man, thanks for coming by. By the way, everyone, just real quick, if you haven't yet, I know we don't have that many people here, but if you haven't voted, please go out there and vote for Fro. And you can vote for everyone else. Here's the link to the article. And you just click on that and go down to the bottom and you'll see cast your vote. Click on that. You have to log in and stuff. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to leave it up on my computer so I can do it. But anyways, Fromy, thanks for coming by.
Thank you for
good
having
seeing
me,
you. It's been a little while. We'll
Yeah,
have to
I
do it
know.
again. I mean, I'm so early, like you said, you're working and stuff like that.
Yeah,
But
I stay up later.
yeah, I get it. I used to do that too. I'm not normally allowed to, but it's been like that for a couple weeks. But yeah, I know once things go back to normal. But anyways, I appreciate you coming out. I'm gonna just get out of here too. But everyone in chat, thank you for coming by. If you haven't hit the like button, hit the like button. Appreciate everyone coming by. Fromy, good seeing you. Until next time, I'm just gonna get out of here too. So, but we'll talk later, man. And it was good seeing you. And everyone in stream, I'm going to bed. All right, good night, everyone.
Night.
All right, Fromy, I'm out. I'll talk to you.